It's daily experience again. My yesterday was quite tough. In the morning, I didn't have that much time standing silent before the Lord. There were a lot of people coming, and there were a lot of conversations, and they were really good, and we could just be in fellowship and share revelations and testimonies. But unfortunately, I can't be as much aware of the presence of God among people as much as I can when I'm alone. And I know it's possible to have no difference between experiencing the Lord among people and experiencing the Lord alone, but I'm not there, unfortunately. So I need that time when I'm just for hours on my own waiting on the Lord. And I couldn't wait. So that I could be on my own, and my mind was so full. It took me like a long time, like at least an hour to clear my mind. And I just came there and I told the Lord, okay, I want to be with you, but I'm not there. And he just told me that, okay, it's fine. Then what's on your mind? Let's talk about it. Oh Lord, I don't want to talk about what's on my mind. I want to be with you. And he said, no. So what's on your mind? What do you think hinders you from experiencing my nearness? Because that is the thing I want to deal with. That is the thing I want to talk about. So we just talked through all the issues that were in my mind, and it's about like, okay, even that is in my hands. Just relax. So, would you let it go? Yes, I would let it go. Then the next thing is that. Okay. Then I want to let go of even that. Okay, cool. Thank you that you appreciate me more than this idea. And what's on your heart? What else is on your heart? And I'm still worried about the school I'm doing. Okay, then it's all about me. It was my idea. Why do you think I wouldn't do the thing I've called you to? Like, if you were able to do that, you wouldn't need me. So I'm here. What else do you need? And then I'm just like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, if you weren't in it, like, even then there was no reason to worry, because then I would be completely helpless anyway. So there's no point in worrying. And if you are in it, then you will do it. So I don't have a reason to worry again. So yeah. So after letting go all of these ideas, I finally felt at rest, at peace. And actually, that's the point God always takes me. So sometimes I'm there in 5 seconds, like, yeah, you're ready to worship. And sometimes it takes me 50 minutes or something to get rid of all my stupid thoughts. And God just leads me to do that and take the time. And if I need a timeline, he's fine with that. He's with me all this time. So it's not like after these 50 minutes, like he's suddenly there. He's with me all the time. He is with me in these stupid thoughts. But it's for my good to stay with him even after that. And just because it's only in that rest and surrendering, giving it all up, when I'm able at all to be led by him. Like, okay, now I'm at rest. Like, where are you going, Jesus? Like, do you want me to worship you? What do you want? Before that, it's not a question. You are full of burdens. You are all wrapped up around yourself. Like, he needs to make you free of yourself before he can lead you. And then he told me that I would like to show your future. And I'm like, oh, really? Like, I gave up all the ideas of ministry and all the ideas of you know, all this destiny thing and calling thing. I'm called to be with you. Like, give me a little house in the woods, and I will be fine just spending my life with you. You know, and but he said like, I would like to show you a future, and okay, and it was really like heaven and earth, and it was like I just gave this title to my channel just for fun, so it wasn't a big revelation hearing God's voice or nothing like that. I just had this idea, and now all the things I saw, the places I saw, the way the fellowship of people worked, the way the people behaved and experienced God and experienced each other and lived in the heavenly reality all the time was really like heaven. So I was asking Jesus all the time, like, is it heaven? And he said, no, it's what you will experience on the earth. And it was so childish and so full of joy and so free. And Jesus was just so tangible in it, like physically present in it. And I was like, hey, and I was just laughing sometimes because it was just so ridiculously good and liberating. And then he told me like, yeah, that's the truth. That's gonna be a picture of my millennial reign, like a sign to my millennial reign, what you will experience in a smaller extent. And yeah, it became clear that all my desires will come true. I didn't just have these desires for fun. They all gonna come true. That I would like to see a bunch of people who get it, that it's all about Jesus and experiencing Him, and who will give up everything for that, and who will live in heaven and on earth at the same time. And yeah, it was just amazing to see that. And I was like, okay, Jesus, I want to just worship you and be with you right now. Like, I don't want to stay in the vision realm. And he said, oh, no, it's my dream. Like, thank you for listening to what I'm dreaming of. Because it's not just your dream. Like, when he showed things to me, once it was absolutely not realistic, but on the other hand, it was just something I always longed for, but I was never aware of it. And that's when Jesus showed me that, yeah, that's my dream. Thank you for listening to it. God bless you guys, and may the Holy Spirit give you way much more than He has given me. I wish an extraordinary daily experience to you. Bye.